So hello, this is Amitta from English Unicorns. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm fine and yeah, pretty good. So at first, warm welcome from our side and hopefully we're enough good. So at first, let's introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
May I know about you?
mm, Okay, thank you. It's been a pleasure to be welcomed by English Unicorns. I'm Arif Ridoy. I have completed my post-graduation from Chittagong University. I'm from Chittagong, Bangladesh. I have been raised up there, and currently I'm taking my job preparation. That's how my days are
Mhm.
passed.
Okay, so this is Amitta. I'm from Bangladesh actually, but currently I'm living in Australia for my studies and I'm doing my bachelor in information technology. And also I'm doing some, what should I say, some jobs here. Yeah, that's all. And I'm currently included as an instructor at in English Unicorns. So how's the days are passing? How is your daily life, especially what about the Sunday? Because I know that Bangladesh has a busy schedule in Sundays.
Yeah, as still I haven't joined job. So my days are passing in the same way. Like if I talk about my weekdays or weekend, whatever. Right now I'm taking my preparation for job, and apart from this, in daily life, sometimes I play football, and if I have some
Definitely.
leisure time, then I watch movie. That's all. That's how my days are being passed. And most of the time I spend times on studying, as
Yeah,
it is my preparation phase of my life.
yeah. You're taking preparation for BCS or any other jobs?
Yeah, BCS plus banking sector.
Okay, that's good. That's great, actually. So, as you said that you are playing football at your free times, so
Yeah,
it's frequent or it's just your hobby?
I can say frequently.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah,
Then, as you said about football, and I think that can be a topic of today, as we have two finals at night, and almost another final will be in the morning. I
yeah,
think you will
yeah.
watch
It can
both.
be a good topic for me.
Yeah, yeah. So, at first, may I know which team you support in Copa America?
Yeah, I support Argentina, and I'm a diehard fan of Lionel Messi.
Okay, then it's
And what about you?
a pinch moment. Then yeah, I also love Messi a lot,
Okay,
and
it's
the
great.
special moment for us,
Uh,
I think for every Argentine fan that uh,
yeah,
18 December was the best day for us.
yes,
And
almost.
again, yes, again, Messi is gonna play another final, so it's a big day, of course.
Bit obviously.
So how is your feeling actually while you are watching a person like Messi who was completely devastated at a moment, and then he came back and uh, he's playing continuously almost three finals. So how is actually the feeling?
Actually, the way Messi completed his football career, eh, as I watched him, as I have been watched him since my childhood, like when I was
Hmm.
in class 7 or class 6, probably. So Messi was doing fine. Messi has been doing fine in club football, but in national, we have suffered a lot. As a Messi fan, we can say
Hmm.
that. Then, since 2021, our days were gone, kind of,
Yeah, really.
and Messi won three final in a row, and then now tomorrow he will play another final. So it's good. Uh, like if I talk about the last moment of Lionel Messi's career, So it feels good as a Messi fan that Messi has completed his career in a good way. Actually, he completed the things he always wanted. So it feels good right now to be a Messi fan. But yeah, the saddest part is his retirement time is coming. So
Yeah,
I
know.
don't know how will I enjoy football after his retirement. So
Yeah, it's true.
yeah,
Even while he was just retiring from the club football, I don't think that Miami is actually his club. We all
yeah,
are completely depending on the Barcelona while he was
yes,
playing.
yes,
So
true.
the time he was retiring from Barcelona, it was the saddest part also.
Yeah,
So
almost.
again, he's going to re retire from the entire football career. So it's gonna be the most saddest part for the Messi fans that
Yes,
he is the
obviously,
greatest of all time, and of course, no one can beat her. No one can even take his places. So that's a completely devastating moment for us.
obviously. Though I think, obviously, it will be a saddest part of our life to see Messi being retired from football. But yet, I think we have something to feel proud that Messi has won everything. So
Yes,
everything has an ending, isn't it?
of
So,
course.
so I think we should accept his retirement in a good way because as
Yeah,
he won everything, so we have nothing to regret actually because we enjoyed Messi a lot. And probably if I talk about today's final, it is more important for Di Maria because
yeah, of
probably
course, that man.
it will be his last match in Argentine
Yeah,
jersey.
he got the jersey, you know. I was just thinking while I was just scrolling the Instagram and the way everyone is giving him that gratitude for his own career, the whole career.
Yes, yes,
He was just a silent killer, I think. Just came
yeah,
and made that match somehow create a moment, and no one even cared that how much Di Maria has contributed. So
obviously,
it was
obviously,
but the way he played, the way he contributed, even the moments, even the matches which we think that we are gonna lose, he made that match, and
yes,
that was especially the last Copa America final. It was all done by him because before him there was no goal, there was no nothing, and we
yes,
always
yes,
almost lose our hope that we may not get that final or the we may not get that cup again. But again, he made that. So that man is totally a silent killer who has a lot of potential and he tried his best to put on. So that's also a saddest part, but
and
still it's
especially
appreciable.
he is a man of final and he is a man of final
Yeah.
moment actually.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
yeah, and if we talk about um, Messi's impact in national, we can't deny about we can deny Di Maria's contribution besides
Yes.
Messi.
Yes. We cannot, of course,
Yes,
because even even some matches where Messi cannot contribute it,
yeah,
Messi
yeah,
couldn't contribute it, yeah. So that time Di Maria played the match. Di Maria made the
yes,
match.
absolutely.
So that's why I think he's the man who actually created the history for us. So
Uh,
yes, that's also a saddest part for the Argentine fans that two bright stars are currently going to retire from the place, and then yeah, but the shining stars, the upcoming youngsters, they are also playing good. They are also trying to put their efforts, and of course that's appreciable. But at the same time, the whole team is the form they have right now is the I think the most significant form, I guess, for Argentina, because in last 10 years the way they have seen the downs downfalls and then they come back, the whole history was totally. um, like a cinema.
Yes. And
So,
most important, before 5 years ago or 5 or 6, we used to think that what would happen when Messi retired from football, or Di Maria,
mm,
or contemporary players of that time.
mhm.
But right now, if we see the current condition of Argentina team, so there are lots of young generation or young
Yeah,
footballers who can lead the team at least 5 or 6 years. So
yes,
that's it right now, I think.
yeah. I also agreed on the point that now youngsters, the way Alvarez or the way other players are trying to put their efforts on the team, the contribution they're trying to make, it's significant. It's like they also have that, you know, they also get that importance that yes, we also need to win. We also make our nation pride. So that's how the whole thing going to be happen. And
And the
at the
massive
same moment,
changes, the
mhm,
massive change that happened in Argentina team, once they depended on Messi, but right now they are playing for Messi, and this is the
yes,
massive difference.
that's the big thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, they try to make Messi proud. I
yeah,
think,
yeah.
especially in the last final, the World Cup final,
The World Cup,
everyone wants to be the champion just because there was a
just
Messi.
because Messi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
and
that's
this
how
is
they are
the
playing.
this is the symbol of passion for captain, passion for leader, I think.
Yeah, yeah. At the same time, the way their coach, this colony, and he
He's a
also
mastermind.
played this. Yeah, he's the mastermind of everything, I guess. The way he pushed every player, the way he tried to coach every player, it's so unbelievable, I guess. The way which they were playing for for last 5 years, and after when Colony take that responsibility, the whole scenario got changed. So it's a massive change, I guess. And from there to now, I feel like as an Argentine fan, it's we have got almost everything we wanted.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a matter of proud for us. That's a matter of we are enough happy for the whole team.
So
Okay.
we were talking about Copa, and today we have another final. If we talk about
Yeah.
Euro, so whom do
Euro,
you gonna support tonight?
Spain.
Obviously, I'm supporting Spain for that tournament because uh, they have lots of young generation, young talented players.
Ah,
So I think they should win the trophy.
yes, I think for a long time Spain has the potential. For a long time they
Yeah,
have young players who are just 19 or 20, but they played a huge games. They have a lot of potential and they tried their best to make that cup or their champions. They have that champion spirit. So I think they should win actually because for me, the another team maybe France, right?
no,
So France.
England.
Sorry.
France
Okay,
was
but
France was knocked out by Spain in semi.
oh yeah, I was just forgot
Yeah,
about
actually,
England. I was just
the last
yeah.
month is all about football. We watched Euro at night, then Copa in morning.
Uh,
So it's tough to remember everything
remember everything, yes.
actually.
So I think England has also the potential, but they have that hurricane and the
Yeah,
star
yeah.
player.
And if
So
we talk about the England squad, and they have uh, the whole squad is full of experienced players.
yeah,
Most of them are playing in EPL, and every player in every position uh, are now more experienced than Spain. if we
Yep.
compare.
Yeah. And the most impressive part is they also have their icon. They also try to
Yeah,
win for Hurricane because it's also the retirement time of Hurricane.
and
So
most importantly, he never won a trophy in his career,
yeah, yeah.
so
So
it's
if he
important.
will won that Euro, yeah, if he will won that Euro or he will win that, it will be his first trophy and also the last trophy. So from that
Yeah,
part, I think I am not going to I will not be sad, or I will not be discouraged that if they will
yeah.
win that trophy. Yeah,
Whoever gonna win,
wins
I wish that the match should be enjoyable.
enjoyable. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course. As a final, as we always, you know, then the other matches we always try to uh, focus on other finals because we think that finals have that potential. Finals have that um, enjoyment. We watch football for enjoyment, so we okay. Huh. Sorry, I got a call.
it's
Okay,
okay.
so um, I think I'm getting a call again. Um, uh, am I audible right now and
Yeah, yeah,
visible also?
yeah. You are.
Okay, so at the very first place, I think we all enjoyed the football at the very first place, but after everything, the teams, the everything, the audience are there for enjoyment. So whichever team will we have the potential, they will win. We try to we will convey our you know, what should I say? That's kind of best wishes. Okay, so we are putting our best wishes there. But at the end, as you said a few times ago, that you played frequent matches. So, do you play for your university team or I have heard that there are many halls in Chilean University. So, are you playing for that halls or something like that?
Actually, I didn't get hall-based tournament in my
Okay.
academic life, but I got departmental tournament, and
Okay.
uh, and I represented my team. I was the part of it, and in my academic life, I played six finals and won three title
Oh, that's
for
great.
my yeah.
Okay, so at the very first, congratulations for your finals and the winnings. So of course, it's a very big achievement. Of there's no because the hall have the different parts, but also when you are representing your department, it's
Yeah.
more than that because there are different types of people who are going to watch your playing. So yes, of course, that means while you are just representing your department, it's also a big part. So, how did you feel while you are playing and some people are trying to encourage you?
Sorry again.
How do you feel, or how did you feel while you are playing in the ground and you have that responsibility because you have to win or you have to did something, but while the people who are around you, how was
Yeah.
their what should I say? How was their approach, or did they encourage you, or did they say that, like anything bad comments or anything else?
Yeah, if I talk about the craze of fans, I
Mm-hmm.
think it's always a positive thing for the team, for the players.
Yeah.
But so there is no negative point to talk about fans, because fans are always cheering for teams and for players, and it feels good when we hear shouting while playing. So it feels good, but sometimes it gives us pressure, like when we play in a knockout match or when we play
Yeah.
final and final moment. Sometimes we think that expectation of fans, it shouldn't be hurt, and we must win the match. And in that situation, when we think that we should win, so sometimes it's a challenging moment to
Hmm.
play final or to play do or die match. And when you have the ultimate fans in stadium or field, or your fans play the um, majority as majority, so I think sometimes it feels challenging.
Okay. So as you said about the fan and the craze, so I will try to just shift into a part because it's a big part. I think I have witnessed that the way the team Bangladesh in cricket, I'm talking
uh,
about cricket. So the way the team Bangladesh is playing and the way the audience are approaching to them, they have that craze, they have the demand, they have that expectations. So do you feel is it a burden or do you feel it's a natural process? It's a natural thing.
Actually, games should be considered as entertainment purpose. Yeah, we always have expectation from our country or from our team, but it shouldn't be considered as much important thing that
Yeah.
when a player play bad match, that I criticize him. I can criticize his game playing or anything related to gameplay or game, but the way Bangladeshi fans criticize them or criticize our players, sometimes it's not good. It doesn't seem good, I think.
We have a bad practice. We always try to put a player or a significant person who have a passion, who have a career,
Yeah,
and we always try to mix that person with their personal life. How do you find that
yeah.
particular thing?
It seems ridiculous when we attack our players by their personal life and
Yeah.
for playing a bad game. It's not acceptable. And what I can say that we are crazy fans, but we are illiterate fan base as well. If I talk about
Mhm.
Bangladeshi fan base, because games are meant to be entertainment, right? So
Purpose of
obviously, players try to play well actually, and nobody try to play a bad game. But circumstance sometimes let them lose a match or
Mhm.
win, whatever. But yeah, we I think right now, if I talk about my Bangladeshi cricket team, I have objection or I'm mad at the cricket board actually, not to our players, because the system, the
I think
selection.
there are the point. There are the points that you are not mad at the players. How,
Sorry,
as you said that you are not mad at the players. Why don't you think that? Why do you think that players don't have that fault?
sometimes players have fault, but see, as a player right now, I'm in a bad form. Okay,
Hmm.
so board should give me a break.
Yeah,
But when they select a team for a particular match or tournament, there are no replacement of mine. Like as this certain players, like if I talk about Shakib Al Hasan,
Shakib Al
okay,
Hasan.
Shakib Al Hasan has no replacement.
No,
So when he is in bad form, um,
the whole team scattered
but
because
he
of
has to
this.
go there with him. Like he
Yes,
needs
yes.
to play when he is in bad form, because there are no replacements for the players
Uh, yeah,
or individual position. So if I play a game in spite of having bad form or bad period, so obviously I can't play a good game.
yeah,
But the fans don't consider it.
yeah. They always demand for a good playing, good match,
Yeah.
and they always try to
And the last
put
tournament,
that.
we have
Good night.
seen that there were two or three players who were not in good form, but they
Hmm.
had to go with the team because there were no replacement for them actually. So that
Especially
is
for the
why
openers.
my pipeline should be good. My selective method, selection method should be good. Like
Yes, because the management
I
board
should
is
have
not
replacement
doing.
for players.
Yep.
Yeah, like
So yes,
if we talk about Indian cricket team, like they don't feel the problem that we feel.
yeah, they have a lot of pipeline and they have that management who will put that
Yeah,
effort to different type of player. They always try to make players. They always try to create a player. But in
they.
Bangladeshi
I
cricket team,
think
we don't have that.
India right now has 3 to 4 players for every individual's position.
Yep.
So they don't feel
Almost
that
everyone
problem.
is all rounder.
Yeah,
In
most of
Yeah,
them.
everyone, almost
But
everyone is looking for bowling for bowling.
still we have to depend on Shakib Al Hasan. Like
Yes,
yeah, he has been contributing since long, but still we have to depend on him. Like if he plays a bad game, team can't win. So this can be a scenario. This can be a circumstance. Like we have everything. Our cricket board is the fifth richest cricket board in world.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
what is the outcome?
I'm just thinking, I was just, it was my thought that we are giving the tax, right? And from that tax
Yeah,
and from that money, they are becoming the richest cricket board, right? So why they are not putting efforts to make or create player or create the environment in Bangladesh cricket board? There were not significant improvement from last 10 years almost.
yeah, I agree.
There, after Mustafizur, I guess there was no player who had come from a rural area. We have not seen a player who actually have that potential.
Yeah,
But yes, the under 19 team has that potential. Under 19 team, the players from there, they have that potential. They try to put their efforts on the team, but they are not getting the power for show off at the big matches because they are not getting the opportunities. So the lack of opportunity is the dependence on the um, most persons, the especially okay. So as everyone is currently depending on that, the player who has been contributed for last 20 years, they are always try to put them in the team and for the sake of experience. But at
yeah,
the same time, while you are trying to put them for experience, the newcomers are already waiting, but you are not giving them the opportunity, the chance. So that's why I guess the cricket is not playing by them. The cricket is not getting the form which it's actually demanding by the fans or the um, whole nation. So on that point, I think we have crossed our 20 minutes, but it was a pretty good discussion. Of course, I really enjoyed
actually.
the whole session. How did you feel?
Yeah, I feel good. Actually, I'm not about to leave the conversation right now, but we have to. Like, it was pretty
Yes,
good
I'm also.
conversation with you.
Yeah, as I got the notification that the meeting is going to end,
Yeah,
and we have to make it end. But I will rejoin you, of course, in another session. Okay. So
okay,
it was a pretty good meeting with you. Hope to meet you soon again. And till then, stay with unicorns, English unicorns, and of course, take care of your health
okay.
also.
Take care. Good
Okay.
night.
Good night. Yeah. Good night.